On the edge of a lonely forest stood an ancient mansion known as Hillcrest House. The villagers avoided the road that led to it. They said the house was not just haunted, they said it was alive. For decades, the mansion had stood empty. Its crooked windows looked like watching eyes, and the walls seemed to lean slightly, as if the house were slowly breathing. One rainy evening, a young researcher named David Clark arrived to study the strange stories surrounding Hillcrest House. He didn't believe in ghosts. To him, the rumors were just superstition. But the moment he stepped inside, something felt wrong. The hallway was unnaturally silent. The air smelled damp and old. Every step he took echoed through the empty corridor like the house was lit. David set up his equipment in the main hall and began writing notes. Midnight arrived. Then he heard it, a soft knock on the wall behind him. Knock, knock, knock. David turned around. No one was there. He walked closer to the wall and laid his hand against it. Another knock came from the other side, but there were no room behind that wall. Suddenly, the knocking began spreading through the entire from the ceiling, from inside the wall. Knock, knock, knock. The sound grew loud, fast, like hard. David ran into the hallway, but the corridor lit. The door would not. The wall came slow, tapping deep. Then he hurried. Stay with us. David spun around. At the end of the corridor, dark as if David ran. The hallway stretched. The front house did. By morning, when villagers finally gathered, they found David. The last desperate shaking house, not how.